Right, hello. Trailer action. Right, so
I want to show you guys this. I'm
oh,
so excited.
I think this is the trailer.
About this. We have a teaser poster.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No.
Come on. Don't do this.
Wait a second. I just want to reenact for everybody at home. This is what we heard.
Come on. Teaser poster. I think so, Ryan Johnson.
When you guys see it, so can we put it up?
Let's see the poster though. I do want to see the poster. Wow, that's nice.
We zoom out.
Whoa. That is a nice poster. That is a sweet poster. I'm gonna admit, it's a nice poster. That is a sweet ass poster.
I gotta soak that in.
That is a nice poster.
Isn't that beautiful?
It is.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna say.
These guys have not done this either, so they are looking back over their shoulder.
So, I have been recording, my reaction to the entire panel before this. I'll be uploading that separately. I don't have editing, so I can't edit this bit out, so I just decided to record it separately, so people don't have to watch and skip to my actual trailer reaction to this. So if you want to see my reaction to the rest of the panel, I will be uploading that separately. Right, what's happening? People cheering. I don't know, I muted the sound. Are they doing the trailer? Is this the trailer?
Ryan to stay up all night and sign every single one, so I hope.
Oh, they're just giving the posters to everyone. What a surprise! It's not like I've done that before.
This has been an absolute thrill. Is there anything else you want to...
Get the fucking trailer!
Anything? I mean...
Oh my God. Go on, give the trailer.
There's a trail. Of course there's a trailer.
Yes.
So I want you guys to know, this is also going to be these guys' first time seeing this trailer. We're going to go. I haven't seen it with you together. Let's do this.
Come on, yes.
All right,
here we go.
Where are we going? Come here, Cat.
No, this.
I did lines for the trailer, and I haven't even seen
You had to come to rehearsal. It was this.
Oh, we're going this way.
Come on. Oh my God, we're actually seeing it. Holy shit, holy shit. Okay. Here we go. Oh my God. Is it playing seriously? Stars. My heart is literally racing right now, holy shit. Okay. Interesting. Nice rendition of the Ray theme. Nice shot of Mike Skelly Island, or Skelly Island, whatever it's called.
Just breathe.
Luke speaking. Oh.
Now.
Nice shot.
Reach out.
Damn. Star looks a bit different. So I have to admit. Carrie. Darth Vader, is that?
Darkness.
What is that?
A balance.
It's so much bigger.
Yes. Training. This Christmas. What? What the hell is that? Oh my God. Okay, rubber wasteman blown up. Whoa, what's that? Yes, Falcon. Yes. Kylo Ren. Whoa, where's that? That looks like a flashback, maybe? Whoa. Those are new ships. Space battles.
For the Jedi to end.
Good trailer. That literally didn't really show much. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. There's a lot of new stuff in there. That shot of what, I don't know what it was, some sort of vehicle that had like red kind of powder or something, like almost like that, like pouring out of it, going towards the look like 8080s.
Much. I am so proud.
Interesting. I don't know where that
this
was.
Cast and crew and everything. That I'm so proud of this movie. I cannot wait for the coming year to show you guys more and more and to show you the movie eventually. That'll happen eventually. Right now, though, all I want to do is watch the trailer in this room with you guys one more time.
Yeah, I'll just watch it again. So it looked like she's being trained by Luke.
Much more
It looked like she was being trained by Luke.
Thank you so much.
They look like space battles. The rebel base got blown up. She was running towards something in the dark, and there looked like new kind of vehicles on some sort of desert plain. Didn't show too much. Interesting. Right, let's watch it again, see it. Okay. I missed a couple lines of dialogue, I have to admit. I'm guessing that shot is her, like, Luke showing her what happened to him, and she kind of woke up from it and like, holy shit. That's what I'm guessing. And that's him, like, saying, or something, I don't know, actually, maybe.
Just breathe. Now, reach out.
Doesn't like, the style looks very different. It doesn't look like The Force Awakens or... It has a very different tone. It's very Rey featured, the theme.
Darkness.
I'm not sure what that is.
A balance.
It's so much
That's her being trained. They're going to 8080s. I don't know what they are though. That's Finn in his like pod. Rebel base being blown up.
I only know one truth.
That looks like a flashback. Space battle.
It's time for the Jedi to end.
Wow. I didn't hear that line first. Wow, okay. I didn't actually, I heard the Jedi to end, but I didn't know it's time to. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna mute it, or is that the end of the stream? End of the stream, well, okay. So, yeah, they didn't give too much away. They showed her on the island with Luke, her running at night somewhere, a shot of Kylo Ren, some sort of space battle, the Falcon in air combat somewhere, and some planet that looks like kind of like a cracked kind of dirt, with the, I don't know what they are. They're like kind of these pods flying towards. They're not really pods. I don't know how to describe them. Flying towards 8080s. It looks like with this kind of red, kind of smoke below them. I don't know what that is. It seems, yeah, it's because they mentioned earlier in the stream, Rey, or Luke is kind of, not apprehensive, I can't remember the wording, but that line there, where he says, it's time for the Jedi to end, I reckon that's, after they've met, Rey and Luke, he takes her back to, like, his little hut, and he's kind of talking about how he's kind of given up. And then, when she wakes up, like, when she put her hand down, and he's saying, breathe, what do you see? I'm predicting that he's, like, he wants the Jedi to end, and she's like, what are you talking about? And then he shows her a flashback of, because that flashback where he's, like, kind of kneeling, and there's fire in front of him, that shot where he's holding R2-D2, that in The Force Awakens, that looks like the same thing. So I reckon that's a flashback of his Jedi Academy being destroyed. And I reckon that's why he's just kind of like, I don't want, the Jedi shouldn't exist anymore, I'm giving up. That's what it looks like to me, and that would be really cool. I love if it explores that. The tone is interesting. It seems very, it doesn't seem like light-hearted from what that clip is. It seems a little bit darker, which I like. And yeah, interesting trailer. Didn't give too much away. It did show Luke training Rey. And it mostly focused on them and Rey, and it showed Poe and BB-8 running in what looks like a rebel base that gets blown up, so I'm guessing it's targeted by the First Order. It shows Finn in what looks like a pod, kind of like asleep, which I'm guessing is he's still in his coma, like at the end of The Force Awakens. It showed Carrie Fisher looking at kind of a map and a space battle, I've no idea where, and that shot of AT-ATs at the end with those things going towards them. So didn't give too much away. I don't know the plot, which is nice. But yeah, interesting. I love that last line saying, "I think it's time the Jedi end." That is very... I didn't hear that the first time, and that is really incredible, that line. Yeah, he seems very much like, I don't want to do this. Yeah, I have a couple issues with the trailer. But as he said earlier in post-production, some of the CGI, like the map and those pods, didn't look the best. But to be fair, they're in post-production, so I just don't think the CGI is completely finished. But that would be my only issues. I loved the little rendition of Rey's theme. I loved what they showed. They didn't show too much. The style looks very different, the way it's shot. It doesn't look like The Force Awakens. It looks completely new, which I love. Really good trailer, I have to admit. Didn't show any of the new characters. Didn't really show too much of the plot. It did have Luke talking, but only saying a couple of words. And that line was great at the end. So overall, really, really good trailer. Yeah. Wow. Interesting tone. It seems very somber and kind of sad a little bit. Cool. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, wow. So that's my trailer reaction for The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi. I'll link the trailer in the description. I don't have the trailer, like, in the side, because I don't have editing software, so I can't edit it in. So I'm sorry that you can only listen to the audio, but just watch the trailer yourself. I hope you can actually hear me speaking over it, and I hope you can actually hear the trailer. I will link to the actual trailer itself, like, when I start watching it in the video, because obviously, they showed the posters first. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I would love to hear your thoughts on the trailer. What did you think of the panel overall, and what did you think of the trailer? So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. I'll probably just do a rundown of the panel. May the Force be with you, and I will see you next time.